Hello everybody, HoodTastic here, and I have a game for you. This game is called Ghostmirror. Game found on itch.io. Link will be in the description. Without further ado, let's do it to it. As they were going their way, a demon-possessed man who was mute was brought to him. And when the demon had been cast out, the mute man spoke. Matthew 9:32-33. The Harrow family disappeared shortly after acquiring an antique mirror from the Mercer Antiques. Subsequent investigation found no evidence of foul play, no signs of forced entry, and no trace of the family. Despite extensive efforts, authorities were unable to determine what occurred within the residence. The mirror's true origin remains unknown. Records indicate it was recovered from the ruins of an abandoned cathedral before eventually finding its way into private circulation. Among those connected to the case, an occult researcher who believed in the mirror functioned as a conduit, a gateway between our world and something beyond it. According to his findings, such as a conduit could only be opened through the actions of a willing host. The disappearance was officially designated Harrow Family Case 36156. You are Richard Edwards, a paranormal researcher. This is where your investigation begins. This feels weird, me playing without my glasses or contacts, but this here is a 34 ultra-wide OLED monitor, so hopefully I can read everything as clear as possible. The things are out of focus. Whew, alright, here we go. Pick up your paranormal gear from the box, press tab to view inventory and equip items. Alright, bam, bam. Radio.
Authorities continue investigating the disappearance of the Harrow family. The residence remains untouched, with no signs of forced entry. Officials confirmed the family's last known contact was with the local antique store owner. Anyone with more information is urged to contact the authorities immediately.
Alright. Can we run? A little pep in our step is okay. Can we come in? Sure can. Alright, nice little room here. Looks like a guest room. It shouldn't be too big. What we got here? Old family photos, relatives of the Harrow family. Okay. Let's put you back. We got two different times here, huh? What's up with that? Cross the hold the peak. Okay, let's pick it up.
This is Daniel Mercer, owner of Mercer Antiques. An old vintage mirror arrived yesterday as part of an estate collection from an abandoned cathedral. Within days, I heard customers visiting the shop begin mentioning the same thing. A pair of glowing eyes and reflections staring back at them. I laughed it off. Old mirrors have a way of letting people scare themselves.
I was told, we're supposed to look in the mirror at 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Because it's scary. This pulling off mechanic is pretty damn cool. Instead of finding a hammer or a crowbar, this guy uses brute strength and his unbreakable fingernails. Let's go this way first. A different time. All right. That's a problem. I don't like that.
I've spent the evening inside the Harrow family's residence. The atmosphere is menacing. I can feel the presence of something lurking within the walls. Shadows in the corner of my eyes are appearing, and knocking sounds all throughout the home plague me. As I examined all the rooms, I was unable to locate the antique mirror itself, which allegedly started this whole haunting. A voice led me to the dining room. Something was trying to speak to me through the walls. I took some pictures around the home, and shortly left the premise after.
Smart man. You feel something weird? Get the F out. Old school. Making clothes from that thing. Man. Okay. What's up with these blenders and what's it, toaster? And what the hell is this? Okay. All new. Well, they haven't even used it yet. What's this?
Edward Harrow visited the shop several times before buying the mirror.
Whiskers.
Unlike everyone else, wasn't
Messing my
frightened
lip.
by your stories of customers' experiences with it. He wanted to know where it came from, and whether I had experienced anything unusual with it as well. I should have been honest. Instead, I told him it was probably nothing, because, truthfully, I wanted the thing out of my shop.
Damn. You outright lied, my boy. What's going on? Keep it real with people, and they keep it real with you. You know what I mean? I did hear a door knock, but you know. Nothing. Oh, you know what? I gotta bring out my paranormal stuff. You know what I mean? Get something. Is that a roach? Or a spider?
My name is Victor Hale, renowned occultist and author. Mr. Mercer contacted me regarding an antique mirror associated with a number of unusual reports. Most cases like this end up in disappointment, though, but the consistency and urgency of this case immediately caught my attention. Could the Harrow family simply have went on a vacation? Or was something much more sinister going on beneath the surface? My determination has brought me to this place, and I will uncover this mystery.
What is going on with this paranormal stuff, man? Like, what is... How bad is this mirror? I really don't want no parts of it, but since we're here, we got to finish. You know what? Let me get the temperature gauge out, you know what I mean? So far, so good, nothing crazy. But every room got a tape you gotta listen to.
This is Father Benedict. When I visited the Harrow residence, no signs of them were left. Only the atmosphere of the house itself, the coldness, the feeling of something unholy hiding in the darkness. I was unable to find the antique mirror sold by Daniel Mercer, as if it had vanished within the walls. Before I left, I hung up multiple crucifixes around the home and cleansed it with holy water. I had to get out of there. It was simply too much for me.
Good move. Keep the place blessed. But even he knew when to get the hell up out of there. You know what I mean? Keep risking your life. Risking your life is dangerous. The temperature dropped. See it? It dropped to 3. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, leading us in here! What's in here, though? Ooh, boy! All right, hold up. Let's get out here. Come on. I think what is this? It's EMF, the spookometer thingy. Yeah, I'm get this the spookometer. Yeah. Man. All right, what now? Why am I all glowy and everything with the stuff? Good Lord! What? What you say? You said something. We gotta keep it moving though. We gotta keep it moving. All right, what we got? And the hallway key.
The day after the Harrow family took Mirror home, I felt bad about it. I knew something was attached to this mirror. The occultist Victor Hale told me it was a conduit. I tried to contact a Catholic priest after the disappearance and blessed the home. Authorities were also involved, and a case report was filed for their disappearance. But nobody knew where they had vanished.
Don't nobody know what happened to him, huh? This is the hallway key, I'm sure. I mean, this is the door for the hallway key. Right? Yeah. There's somebody down the hallway, though. Let's go. Let's go. Can we zoom? You can't zoom to him. Let me check why my, you know what I mean? Scratch my head real quick. Is it holding his face? It's gonna pop up and break like that? Oh, you locked. What we got here? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, but we got this though. What up?
A few nights ago, I stayed up late to finish inventory. Around closing time, I heard knocking and scratching noises from somewhere inside the shop. It sounded like it was coming from behind the mirror itself. I inspected the entire building and found nothing. Next morning, I convinced myself it was the old pipes or something.
Old pipes. Ain't no way. Alright. This hallway long hell. Now, like, it's getting more creepy. Now it's just getting longer. Oh, let's go over here. Moo! So we gotta find the code. What is this? Nothing of nothing. Let's go in here. Oh! EMP going off! bosses! Why are you tweaking like that? Wow, man. Why are we here? Oh, can I leave? 19. 19. That's to the lockbox. What? Oh my gosh! Alright. Damn! 19. Let's get back. Cause I know I'm gonna forget. Let's go up here. Cause what the hell, man? Turning around, turning around. Good Lord. 19. Shut up. Let me get the other thing out here. Let me see. I'll put you away. Something's in this room over here. What we got? This? Examine. No? Nothing. Let's get back. Let's go down here. But I heard a door knock or banging or something. Radio? Nope. Nope. Damn, this hallway's dark. This hallway need more lights, man. And why don't I have a flashlight? Did you hear something in here? Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's go. Let's look elsewhere. Gotta find some more clues, man. Gotta find some clues. Nothing over here. Right? Everything is the same. This is weird. Why is this cross here like it just like... If you heard that, that's fireworks and the 4th of July stuff. Same thing. Nothing really changed. I gotta go back to all the rooms just to make sure I ain't missing anything. So, make a right turn here. Go back in here. Wait, let me pull up my my temperature gauge here. Alright, nothing. Wait. I know the temperature will help. But this thing started beeping. We found some stuff. So let's go around until we find some stuff. I feel like Phasmophobia. Y'all play Phasmophobia? We have been in this room. We don't need to go back here. Phasmophobia to get you, boy. But this right here, you by yourself. Phasmophobia, you can do it with a crew. You know what I mean? Alright. Making my rounds. Making my rounds. Let's go back down here. Nothing. Edward Harrow, husband of Whatever. All right now. I get it. 19. All right. Can I open you? Nope, you're locked. So we will need a key. Yeah, we're gonna need a key, buddy. And most of the crosses are knocked off. Oh, here we go. What in the world? 44. Oh, the goosebumps on my arms has arisen. All right, let's go back to this way. And put 44 in. 1944. What we got? Ching. Let me open you up. Second floor. Oh! I ain't checking it. I ain't checking it. Open! Alright. Got tape. Hold it. Hold E. Let's go. Let's get it.
Edward Harrow had an obsession with reading literature. He would spend hours locked away in his office and constantly research new material, from alchemy to the esoteric to the world's wonders. His obsession would isolate him within the confines of his office. Could he have been hiding something within his office?
Yes. Alright. Nice puzzle. There we are. And this one. Second floor hallway key. Let's get it. That door need WD-4. That thing raggedy. Pick it up.
I believe the mirror is only a part of the problem. Something in this house has been influencing Edward quite some time. Whether he understood its intentions, I cannot say. But the activity became significantly stronger after he began spending time in the basement. And not long after, the whole family disappeared.
They probably left his ass. Keep playing around and stuff, man. What you doing? That caught me off guard. A lot more family pictures, huh? Lockpicks? Why? There's a lot of them too. Yeah, pick it. Now just pick it then. Damn. Second try, my boy. Who can do it? Basement key.
The mirror is not behaving like an ordinary haunted object. A spirit, whether malevolent or not, is not simply trying to communicate. No. I'm afraid this is much more dire.
Yes.
Through research of my own studies, text describes something far older. A boundary, a threshold between worlds, and a shadow being that can only fully leave if a host fulfills its request. If Edward has completely stopped, we may already be too late to alter the consequences of his actions.
I don't remember this thing being here, buddy. Oh, I'm not a fan. What's ringing? We have not opened this door, so this has to be the basement. Woo! Alright. Let's go. Basement time. The basement's always the worst. Look how big that spider is! Oh my goodness! A dang thing drop on my face, man. I promise you I'm flipping out. Nasty! Why would this break? Like, was something here? This is very unnecessary. I don't know why we gotta look at that dark.
I believe the demonic entity we're dealing with is described in an ancient medieval grimoire, the demon Valmoron, a shadowy being that abides by certain rules. It can only exit the mirror during the night. In the day hours, it is trapped fully within the confines of the mirror. It feeds on being observed through reflections. It feeds on the attention. It will persuade and invade the mind of its victim to recite chants that can release it fully into our realm.
Whoa.
But the process is gradual. The first stages are obsession, oppression, and ultimately full possession. As the host and their family will be trapped in another realm, the demon will be able to slowly cross over fully into our world.
Turn you out. So I guess we gotta play this, yes, we can. Let's watch it. Why we still got cobwebs on our face, man? Come on, stop it. Whoa! That's it? Okay. Oh my gosh! Damn! And the water risen. We gotta leave. How dare you? That vase must have been expensive. You're gonna break it. You gonna break that too? Ooh. Let's go. Why though?
I'm left everything I could recover from Edward's personal notes recovered from his office. The mirror was originally in the basement. After Edward moved into this secret room, the ritual can still be reversed, but only if completed exactly as written. The portal can be closed if the white candles are lit in the right order according to the sigil. To whoever might hear this, whatever happens in the mirror while you perform it, do not listen to what it says. May God help us all.
So I gotta light these in some particular order, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh yeah, you're ringing. What now? What are we gonna do now? Get the hell out. No, we can't. No, we're missing something back here. Why are you twerking on the damn wall?
Come closer.
I knew it! Let's shit on the wall. Oh, we gotta wipe it away. Got another one here. Yeah, baby. Oh! Return to the entrance, lead the hot. Oh yeah, let's leave. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yep, that's how you do it. We found out everything we need to find out. And I know how to get the hell up out of here too. Front door, baby! Here we go. I hope nothing grabs us on the way out, because you know sometimes you make it to the door and like, gotcha, bitch! Nice. Epilogue. In the week following Richard Edwards' investigation, no further reports of paranormal activity were ever recorded at the Harrow residence. The oppressive entity that had once consumed the home was finally gone. Despite extensive search of Edward and Magdalena, Harrow was never found. Whether they perished, escaped, or become victims of forces beyond understanding remains unknown. Their disappearance was never solved. Victor Hallett concluded the ritual has severed the mirrors connected to the entity. Though he admitted the origin may never be known, Father Benedict quietly returned to his parish, believing evils are not meant to be understood, only contained. At Mercer's Antiques, Daniel Mercer continued operating the shop, but from that day forward, refused to buy, sell, or display another mirror. The Harrow family case was officially closed. Another family with its history still speak of the house and haunted voices, believing that some doors, once open, should never be approached again. Absolutely. I promise you. Won't be me. like the ending is so epic with all the sounds and stuff, like it's beginning to a movie. All right, Ice Game Studios, you done did it again. Mm-hmm. While the credits run, I'm gonna say, man, this was pretty daggone good. I liked it. It was voice narrated. And I ain't gotta read too much of anything like that, other than the beginning and the end. Turn to desktop. All right. Yeah, it was. The jump scares are pretty good. The graphics, the gameplay, all that was smooth. So I like it. You know, you make great games anyway. So glad you made it, because I'm glad I played it. With that being said, I'm HoodTastic. This is Ghostmirror, and I am gone.